Okay, everybody, welcome back to our channel, Riders in the Storm. This is our first season. Yay! We're so excited. Do you know that look you get when you tell your family that you're going to retire a little early and live in an RV full-time and travel the country and make YouTube videos? Yeah, these are my sons. And that's the reaction I got. In any case, first thing I'm going to show you here is back down at Yuma. That's where we always spend our winters. And this is our rig, and this is basically our camp that you're seeing right here. What we do here when we're down here is basically we get things prepped so that we could take off and go up north again. So that's a lot of cleaning, a lot of prep. That trailer that's right there carries our extra stuff along with us. And we actually put that at that angle like that because there's a lot of wind down there in Yuma from time to time, and it helps block the wind so that the rest of that you see doesn't blow away. So this is that trailer. This is me walking inside that trailer. This is where I store all my extra stuff. Patty's over there washing off some carpets from inside the rig because we're getting ready. This is what we do. We'll wash the whole rig down. Hey, woman, make sure you get that. Hey! In any case, this is a lot of prep that we do. We actually have an air compressor, a pressure washer with our generators. Remember, I don't have any electricity out here whatsoever, but we wash the whole rig down with this pressure washer. We look everything over and get it prepped for the road. And one of the most important things that we try to keep in mind and take into consideration is safety. And that's what we need to do, whether in Yuma or whether you're up in the mountains. And this is just something that happened to us as fortunately, we didn't have our fifth wheel behind us. We were coming up on this. This is down in Yuma. This is on highway, I believe it's 95 coming into Yuma. And somebody had a very unfortunate accident here. I'm not going to play the sound with it, and I am not going to make it so that you can see any of the people. I don't believe anybody got hurt in this. I got everybody out in time. But kudos to all these guys that are our heroes who come to these emergencies and make us safe. This guy's going to run up here and make me stop because I didn't see an ambulance coming down. So I actually stopped and then backed up so that ambulance could come through. And I guess there was somebody here that needed some assistance. So prayers for them. Keep in mind safety as you travel, because this could happen at any time to you, to me, to anybody. And we always think about this with our from our spare tire pressure to our fire extinguishers to our first aid kits. So we always like to keep that in mind. And does it happen, or can it happen? Well, yeah, this is also right across the street almost from the same place. A few weeks later, we came upon this. I didn't take any footage, video of this, just the fire of this guy's rig catching on fire. Okay, so let's get this season started. We decided to go to Bend, Oregon, which you heard a lot about, but we stopped here at Tuttle Creek along the way, and then we went, of course, to Bend, Sunriver. What a gorgeous place, and I say that about all places, but that's kind of why we travel. But we left Yuma, and we went up to Bend, Oregon, and then went south down to Sunriver off the main freeway there. Really nice location. We didn't know we were going to get in, but we called ahead, and this is one of the hacks that you can use with Thousand Trails. If you get a good employee at the particular location, you can call that location directly. We did. We got a hold of Liz. She got us in. We were going to go to Idlewild Thousand Trails, but I have a 38-foot rig, and when I got up there was almost no place to park. We work, so we had to have signal. Anyway, we moved on. Liz got us into Bend, Oregon for a week, so we went here. It's trying to open. The lady was working on opening the country store here, but it was a really nice park. You'll see I walk around. They have like a kind of old country town feel, vibe to it. None of these things were open because we're still COVID, and it is Oregon. Nothing personal, Oregonians. Anyway, this is the clubhouse. I was impressed with the roof. You'll see that when I start talking about it here in a minute, but it was nice. and a really nice area. And the camp was a lot bigger than I thought. They had like a bunch of it cut off. They're trying to get it open for the season, but this is a little bit of footage here of the clubhouse itself. This is the clubhouse for Ben Sunriver. It's closed because of COVID. And it's also the end of April, but you can see if they ever decide to open it up, it would be pretty cool. Looks like these are like garage doors. They roll up. Really nice. Still in really good shape. Again, all closed down. Tennis courts, basketball. There's actually some kids out here playing yesterday afternoon when I was out here on the swings. You can see. I'll walk up here on the swimming pool. There's two of them, but right now they're in pretty rough shape. See a maintenance yard way back there in the back. Yeah. Someone needs to clean up. Again, clubhouse, which is the roof is in really good shape. I was surprised. Some of the other places Thousand Trails, not so much. This one seems to be in pretty good shape. Of course, they have yurts and cabins like all Thousand Trails. This particular camp is just gorgeous. They maybe have a third of it open right now. It's again the end of April. You can see they've got it blocked off to go way in the back, which makes a really nice hike, but the sites are huge. Okay, this is our site, so I'm just gonna walk around here and show you a little bit of it. It's pretty good size. Fire pit, picnic table, but our neighbors there are a little bit further away than it kind of shows in the filming here. And then we'll walk around to the side. What's important to know about this particular camp, Bend, is there is no sewer at any of the sites, but they do have two places where you can dump. So be prepared for that. I don't know why I'm so fascinated with my truck. Oh, I remember. I was just going to show you it's 30 amp. I think there's only so many that are 50 amp and they're closer to the front, but this is 30 amp hookups. Okay, Patty works during the day, so I get to go on to all trails and find a hike, and I found a gorgeous one. When I first walked up to this and had to take a picture, it was like a puzzle box. I was just trying to give it thumbs up there on the left. Anyway, it was like a puzzle box, one of those photos you put together. It was just that gorgeous. It was ridiculous. This is just outside of Sunriver, Bend Sunriver, where the KOA is. I walked down to a trail probably a couple of miles, and this is where I got to, and you can see the homes across the other side of the river. But this was unreal. Really enjoyed